Okay children, in this video we will be seeing how the concept of mutability and immutability is applied on data types. Right? We all know that data types can be classified into two categories. One is your mutable data type and another is your immutable data type. So first of all, we will see what are immutable data types and what does immutability exactly means. So we have already studied that immutable data types are like numbers, string, tuple. These are your immutable data type. And why we call them immutable data type? Because when you change the value of the variable storing these immutable data types, the location of the variable also changes. Let us understand it with the help of example. See, in this example, I have taken a variable a, right? A, that means a is equal to 10 I have created. That means a is a numeric variable, right? And number is considered to be a immutable data type. So when I have assigned 10 to a, I have checked the address of memory location of a as well as memory location of 10. As you can see, in order to display the memory location of any value or any variable, we have a function id. So I have written id a and then id 10. As you can see, the addresses, these are the addresses. This is the address of a and this is the address of b. Both are same. So address of a is same as address of 10. Now what I have done, I have changed the value of a to 5. Now a is referencing to the value 5. Now when I have displayed the address of a, address of 5 and address of 10, you can see that the address of a and address of 5 is same, but it is not the same as the address of 10. That means when you have changed the value of an immutable variable, its memory location has also changed. Okay. Next I have taken an example of a string. A string is also considered as an immutable data type. So I have assigned a value to the variable s, abc. Then I have checked the memory address of s as well as abc. You can see both are having the same memory address. When I have changed the value of s to d1, now you can see the value of s and d1 are same, but abc, the address of abc is different. So when we have changed the value of s, its address has changed. That means immutable data types do not change the value in the same memory location. That memory location will be storing the original value, right? Let's take one more example. Here I have taken a tuple t. Tuple is storing these three elements and I have displayed the address of this tuple. Then I have changed the value. Then I have assigned different value to the tuple. Again when I have displayed it, its address is changed. Now coming up to the mutable data type. Now mutable data types are those in which if you change anything, the address will not change. They will allow changes in the same memory location. Let us understand with the help of example. See, list and dictionary are considered to be the mutable data type. So I have taken a list over here L and assigned 1, 2, 3 to it. Displayed the address of L. Its address is this one. Now I have changed the first index of L to 34. Initially the first index was storing the value 2. Now I have changed this value 2 to 34. So now my L becomes this one. I have displayed L, so this is the result. After changing the value of L, when I displayed the address of L again, you will notice that the address has not changed. See, this is the same address as the original address. This is your mutable data type. Okay. Next, there is an example of dictionary I have taken. D is equal to I have told you dictionary contain pairs, key value pairs. So this is the key and this is the value. Again this is the key and this is your value. So 10 and 20 are keys and 23 and 56 are their corresponding values. When I have displayed the address of D, this is your address. Now I have changed the value of 20 key. So originally the 20 key was having the value 56. Now I have changed it to 100. So now the content of D are this one. See, 100 is reflected over here. Now if I check the address of D, you will notice that the address has not changed. It is the same address as it was earlier. So this is also a mutable data type.